Hey, good evening, Clinton Yellow Jacket fans. We're coming to you live from the Hive with some Clinton League of Legends today. We've got a little scrimmage practice match going on, so we're going to watch this and see what happens during preseason here for the Clinton Yellow Jackets. Looks like they're going to start off on the blue team. Let's see who we're rolling with today. Looks like we got Ghost Dragon playing Set in the top lane. We've got Colonel Garfield playing jungle for us. We got Lieutenant Fat Cat. He's our mid laner. He'll be playing on Zed today, looks like. We got Nature Hipster coming in with Ash pick, so trying to get a little vision here in the center. It looks like we're going to get a little poke here right off the bat. We've also got the Brand with Azan Piker running in the bot lane, so got a couple of control mages in the game. Looks like that our opponent might be trying to get a little vision here. Might have been thinking about another counter gank there, but looks like everyone's going to go back to lane. Do have Ahri and Alawi closing in there on the set, but looks like he's going to get out okay. And they've got that warded. This will be the 4th season for the Yellow Jackets. We play 2 seasons a year, so looking forward to kicking this one off. I have several seniors, several really strong players. So Yellow Jackets finished number 7 in the fall season. So really looking forward to them getting to play and seeing what they can do and see how they can build and improve. Oh, we got a little laning going on here in the top lane. Mid lane, got a couple of poke shots coming back and forth. Bot coming in with a strong poke already. We've got 2 ranged on bot, so look for them to try to take advantage early before the level 6 spike. And got Ghost Dragon trying to apply some pressure up here on the Alawi in the top lane. Zed and Ahri trading back and forth. Here looks like we're getting a little push up top. Looks like we're getting a push on the bottom too, so Yellow Jackets coming out pretty aggressive here. Yellow Jackets have have completed Cloud9 training in the fall. It's really helped improve their gameplay. Really proud to see them do that. They had a really good practice session. Made a lot of improvements, learned a lot about the game, so should be better equipped to deal with some of these other teams that we had close games with last fall. It looks like Pike gonna sneak in a little poke here. It's a little farming still. We haven't really seen anything big break out yet, and that's pretty normal for this early laning phase. Everyone's kind of trying to get a feel for their opponent. Definitely taking advantage of the brush cover down here on bot. Pike sneaking in there and hiding a little bit. Just trying to get those early pokes off. I said the ranged champions have a little bit of advantage starting off over the melee champions. So it's always interesting to watch the very first part of the game and see how that plays out. We also have a new stream coming to you for this season. We're really excited about that. Doing a little testing actually today. We got some new graphics coming for you, new video streams. We're actually going to have live commentary for each one of the games this season, so really excited to bring that to you and get to showcase the Yellow Jackets and their esports play. Well, we got an attempted gank down here. Looks like the Nunu's coming in. And he's going to burn a flash here. He's trying to get on the Brand. Brand's backing out of there. Good job by Brand getting back. Looks like Ahri and Zed are going at it here. Oh, that could have... Very close, very close. Both very low. If he would have hit that last skill shot, it definitely would have been a finishing shot on the Ahri. But it looks like the Ahri's going to go ahead and get the first kill of the game. So let's see what our Our Set's up here. He's up too. He's definitely shoving in the wave. Well, he's got a pretty big shove on this Alawi up here. Alawi just having to kind of play under a turret, try to get some of this farm out of the way. Set really putting on the pressure there. Good dodge on the skill shot there. And we've hit level 4 in the bot lane, so should start seeing. Here comes Nunu back down bot lane. Looks like Nunu is wanting to live in the bot lane, and it looks like the brand will go down. It's a good gank there by the Nunu, especially to come back that early. That's kind of unexpected. So we've got red team up by 2. They also have a gold advantage right now. It's really close, but they do have a slight gold lead, so need Clinton to go ahead and get geared up here and see what they can do. Looks like he's thinking about maybe trying to steal this dragon. You can see Rengar there. He's flashing in, and he's going to get stunned and rooted. Wow, that's a lot of CC. Set still pushing up here. And it looks like Zed's going to come down, and the Yellow Jackets are going to get the first Drake. So good dive there by our mid laner. Good map awareness there by him. Our mid laner is one of our seniors. This will be his last season, so really hoping that the seniors will send them off on a good note, good high note. I said they did finish 7 overall in state in the fall season, so really high expectations for the Yellow Jackets for this spring. Got Set trading a few shots up here. Really keeping the pressure on the Alawi. And we got Brand with a good stun there. Looks like they might have to back off that. Yes, and that's going to keep Zillion in lane by himself. We got Ashe coming back down, so that's going to give the Yellow Jackets an advantage for at least a minute or 2 down there in bottom lane. Zed just had a pretty big nerf this last patch, so let's see how Lieutenant Fat Cat deals with that nerf and the reduced damage. Colonel Garfield is coming through, farming his red buff. He's just in jungle farming. He might be coming up on this Nunu. We got Nunu coming up on Fat Cat. Oh, and that's a nice flash out of there. Nice. That could have been very easily been a kill with that charm from Ahri. So good defensive gameplay there. Good map awareness. And we got a little poke down here on the bottom. The bot lane's really been going head-to-head down here, so it's been a fun match to watch. Zed's coming in. Did he get the skill shot? Yes, he did. Ahri just barely got... That's kind of funny because Ahri did get a buff this season, and Zed got the nerf, so they're kind of going head-to-head here with their new builds. Looks like Alawi got a kill in the top lane. So basically, if you're watching League for the first time or don't know a whole lot about it, this map is very similar to what a chessboard would be. This is very much like a real-time chess match. Looks like our jungler is going to get a kill here on the enemy jungler, and yes, he does. Nice job there defending the Rift Herald. There are various objectives on the map for each team to try to take, and it does give them an advantage or a buff whenever they do take those objectives. It also does help them keep up in gold. If you notice on the top, in the blue is the Yellow Jackets gold count. This is how much gold that they have collectively earned in the game so far. Red team, you see, is just a little bit behind, but this is a really big deal in League of Legends because the more gold that you have, the better items that you can buy for your champion. So if you can out-farm the other team, you can really get a huge advantage. Looks like we got a gank coming in here on the top lane. And the Alawi's going to go down. Nice gank there. Real nice gank by the Yellow Jackets. That was a good setup. Got Nunu coming in on top too, so it looks like Nunu might be coming in for the counter gank, but looks like she's going to back off. Bot lane, retreating under tower. You got Brand recalling. Nunu is still up top, trying to stop this shove from coming in. Rengar and the Colonel Garfield's going to come in here and help the top laner with that. definitely a nice skank on the top, and they defended the counter gank, so that's good teamwork by both teams there. So we are 3-3 tied up right now. Yellow Jackets have a slight lead on gold, so very tight game right now. Very tight. Could go either way, and we're still real early in this game. Just now seeing some level 8s on the map. Mid and top pretty much neck and neck on level. And we're getting a little bit of hit here from Zed on the tower. He's trying to get a couple plates. And he does get the kill on the Ari. That's a nice skill shot there from our mid laner. He Ghost Dragon dodging those skill shots there. Really dodging Alawi's E. If she doesn't get that E, it's just really tough for her to do anything. Oh, but we got a gank coming in here. Let's see if Set can make it out of it. Oh, and he's going to go for the ultimate on himself, and here comes Nunu with the ultimate, so we're going to get back-to-back ultimates here. Let's see what happens. Oh, and the top laner goes down. Set just couldn't quite handle both Alawi and Nunu. Zed's coming up to help out. The ultimate's going to come out from Alawi, and they're going to get 2 kills out of that play on top. Bot lane, we're back down here. They still got some heavy laning going on. Both teams trying to get an advantage. We've got the Hextech Drake is up, so let's look and see what both teams do to try to get advantage to take that Drake. And Rengar goes down to both bot laners. That stun by the Zilean has really been effective this game so far. He's got some really nice stuns. Ilios here is going to just try to clean this out and probably let this try to crash so he can back too, since how Zilean backed already. Set getting some vision. He's coming back after buying. Let's see if how he can do on this farm here. Got another attempted gank. Don't think this is going to go much of anywhere. Zed was pretty close to tower, so maybe just a little bit of no, hey, I'm still around here. I'm still roaming. Just kind of, hi, nice to see you. And we got the Alawi getting pushed back here into the tower. Yellow Jackets are pinging for help on the Drake, so they're definitely wanting to get this Drake if they can. That would give them 2 Drakes if they are able to get the Drake and secure it, but looks like we'll definitely probably have a team fight down here. We got mid lane coming down. So let's see if the Yellow Jackets keep this shoved out. And they are on Drake right now. Zilean with another nice stun. He's really on those stuns today. So that's going to let the Yellow Jackets get the Drake. Good job by the Yellow Jackets recognizing that the mid laner did not dip. So since she stayed up, that gave them a numbers advantage. Let's see if Brand can get out of here and clear this. Yellow Jacket, Nunu ultimate coming out, but then we got the Ashe ultimate coming out on top of it. We're going to get swap kills right here. Looks like the red team's going to end up with the advantage on that, so even though Yellow Jackets did get the Drake, they're going to have to pay for it. We got another ultimate from Alawi coming out up top, but our Set does survive. Oh, we're right back to laning again. This has just been back-to-back-to-back action the entire time here. Really nice play out of Zed coming through from that charm, and he misses a skill shot there. And he is going to go down. So really been a back and forth battle here so far. Looks like they're going to get a plate off the bottom lane, so good job by bot pushing up there. Rengar back in the jungle, going ahead and getting that blue buff there. Looks like mid and top both recalled. Looks like bot's going to recall too. So we're going to get several recalls here and some resets. And here we go with Ghost Dragon's going to get in here, and plates have fallen now too. There are 3 separate plates that protect the towers in the early part of the game. You can get gold for destroying those. They're harder to destroy, but once they are, then you can get money for doing that and get gold. What?
Do you have anything on foot or about the splits that can be used?
Everything that we've got is out on the floor right now. And here we go back into some more action. Looks like Bot is still just farming back and forth real hard here. Red Wave's going to come in and crash. Looks like Ash is going to try to defend that. There we've got some more stuns coming in here from Zillion. He is really on it. Red team's going to get the first turret. And it looks like the second turret is going to go to Set. And the Alawi is going to end up getting another kill. Wow. This Alawi is really battling in the top lane. It's been fun to watch. Lieutenant Fat Cat coming in here with a clear. Clearing out around his tower. He's still defending it. Looks like they're invading Clinton's jungle, so they're going to try to take some of that XP and some of that gold from Clinton's jungler. And we got support coming up here to mid. We got Set coming up again, and looks like he's going to run in on the Alawi. Let's see what he can do here. He's going to try to get the kill. Boy, it's really a nice chase up here. And let's see if he can actually catch the Alawi. He's still in hot pursuit. He's going to use his flash, see if he can get in there before he gets tower. He got a stun. Got the ultimate coming out, and there he does secure the kill. So definitely worth using the flash for. If he didn't get that kill, then it might have been considered a waste of his flash. Brand down here going toe-to-toe with their jungler, but Rengar's right there to run in. Nice job by Rengar coming in there, putting the pressure on. Ahri looks like she's thinking about dipping into that. They're clearing out vision there. Have you seen these little wards on the screen? These are what each team uses to get vision. They can place one of these wards on the map. And when you see them over here on the mini map on my bottom right, that shows you an area they can see on the map that's not covered by what they call a fog of war. It's very important to have vision on the map. This lets you know where your enemy's at. Also lets you know what areas that you can attack without having to run into the enemy. So it's basically intel for each team, and it's very vital to the gameplay. Have Ash trying to defend tower here. We got Zed coming down. He's going to get stunned. Wow, they really jumped on him. Rengar comes in, almost gets a kill on the Ahri. Super low, but just couldn't quite secure that. Zillion's still keeping those stuns thrown out there. Zillion's really, really doing a nice job with stuns. And looks like they might be trying to come down and clear out and get ready for this Drake. Looks like we might have another team fight break out here. Set has come down for this team fight, and they are starting the Drake. They're not even going to wait, or they're backing off now. Or are they? Maybe this one will pull the Drake out of here. Yes, they do. And they're going to go for the Drake. They are not playing around, so let's see what happens here. Not sure who got... Red team does secure the Drake. I thought maybe there might have been a steal there. There wasn't. Brand goes down after that fight, but so does the Aphelios, so we take a 1v1 trade there. Here comes Rengar in on the Ahri. Looks like Ahri's going to retreat out of that. Not having any of that fight. So... looks like we got Set's going to recall. Brand is going to get taken out by a tower. Brand trying to go in on the Ahri, but just not quite able to get there. Alawi is pushing in pressure on top lane, so Set's going to have to answer that or give up the tower, so he's going to go ahead and go up there and answer. And it looks like we might have a little fight here. We got the ultimate by Alawi coming out. And Set's going to run out of that. Coming back to some mid lane action here. So now we're going to see a lot more team fights. Laning phase is definitely over with. Looks like it was just trying to farm and get some pressure on either side, whatever they can. And we have a turret falling, but we also have Alawi going down. Brand came in to help with a little CC on that, so Nice job by Brand coming in and playing that support role. Looking good there. Yellow Jackets are looking to regroup here. Looks like their red team is going to try to push this mid lane. See what happens here. They've got their support with them, 2 DPS, so they're definitely well equipped. Yellow Jackets coming up and answering the call though. Got Zillion throwing out more stuns. Nunu's up here trying to get some farm. Looks like Set's going to try to clear out and come down. So we're still pretty evenly matched here. It's 10-17. Got about a 3,000 gold lead for the red team. Brand definitely getting some poke in there. Just almost didn't get out of there. So, and here we go. Is Nunu going to go down and have to pay for that roam? Looks like so. The Yellow Jackets are opening up. Oh, and Nunu definitely got some staying power there. Rengar coming in. Looks like we're going to see a Guardian Angel coming out. So Ari is going to go ahead and get the res out of that one. Let's see if we have any more engage here. Definitely trying to get a little poke in on Ash. And we get a little more poke coming in here. So trading some poke back and forth, seeing if they can jockey to get the advantage on the other team. It looks like we're going to end with pretty much a stalemate here. Oh, no. And Ash is going to go down. This Zillion has really had an outstanding game. And we've got another Alawi ultimate coming in down here on bot, so pushing in. Looks like they're going to get tower here. They're going to push Brand back. He's not going to have a choice but to go ahead and go back. And the red team looks like they're going to do some recalling here. Probably going to do some buying. And try to reset. So we've seen the red team just really coming out firing on all cylinders here. There is going to be another resurrect there. So looks like they're definitely running this Guardian Angel. Rengar's trying to go in here on the Nunu. He's going to be forced to back off. He didn't have enough health to really trade there. Nunu's pretty tanky. So we've got some resets coming back here now for the red team. Got the Yellow Jackets trying to get some more farm. Try to get some more gold. Got to try to push that advantage any way they can. I've got the Yellow Jackets running both red buffs right now, so that will give them a slight advantage there. And Ari is going to get out of that one. Looks like.
Of course.
And the Yellow Jackets are trying to regroup here. Both sides just kind of jockeying here, trying to get vision. We've got a Drake spawning in 13 seconds, so looks like a couple of the Yellow Jackets are going to have to recall. If they do that, they may just be giving this Drake up here. May decide it's just not worth fighting for, or we might see Rengar try to go for the steal here. Very possible. They don't have enough vision on the backside to know exactly who all is here, so they're being very cautious with that. We're seeing setup here going against Alawi again. So let's see what happens here. Set using the True Grit, getting the buff there. And he almost gets it there. Just doesn't quite have the range. Trying the Strider Breaker to catch up here. Let's see if he does. I think he does. Wow, this Alawi is really taking a lot of hits, but he does secure the kill there, so nice job by Ghost Dragon in the top lane. We're still jockeying back and forth down here in mid. Both teams really playing a great game. So here they come with the CC more. Brand is pretty far up. Almost has to pay for that one too. And we see the Yellow Jackets clearing out some vision here. Said we broadcast. We'll be broadcasting on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We also have a Twitch stream. We have YouTube that we save our matches to, and we're going to do a lot more with that this season. So I'm very excited about that, as being the Yellow Jackets coach and seeing all this come together. This is our second year competing in AAA esports, so we are learning and improving and getting better at our craft. So we also play Smash Ultimate. We play Splatoon 2. And we also play Rocket League. So all those games are featured here at the Hive and the Clinton High School. So lots of action every week. We play on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We practice a lot in the lab on those days when we're not competing. During the off season, as said before, we've done some Cloud9 training for, actually Smash is doing Cloud9 training right now. Our league team has already completed their Cloud9 training in the fall. So big improvements all the way around for the entire program. It's really been great to partner with Cloud9. Really appreciate them coming in, stepping in, and then letting us be part of their pilot program. And for all of these students, being able to train with a professional has been something that a lot of them have asked for in the past, but we never were really able to do. So to see that come to fruition has been awesome from my viewpoint. It's been awesome for the program. It's been great. They've got some Cloud9 merchandise. They've also got the weekly training and tons of knowledge to help them further their craft here in League of Legends and in Smash Ultimate. Got a little skirmish here. Looks like both teams are really just trying to get some sort of poke, but they just don't really have a good hard engage. There's not a Leona in the game. There's not anyone who can really peel like a Blitzcrank. So it's made it really tough, actually, on both teams to try to get that advantage, try to get that one-on-one. Got Ash down here on bottom tower, trying to defend against the Alawi. And we got Zed going in on the Nunu. Nunu's breaking out the ultimate here, but it won't work. Just not quite enough damage on the ultimate, and no one there to really follow up on it. So the Yellow Jackets are going to end up getting the better end of that deal, but they're also going to lose the bottom tower. This Alawi has been all over the place and played a really solid game as well as Zillion. And Rengar is going to try to go for a 1v1, and he's going to get shut down on that. Nice counterplay there. Red team buffing up, and looks like they're going to do some resetting here. Ari and Zilly are back in. And we're going to see the Affilios back also, so we'll see them go back and buy and get a reset. Trying to keep this bottom lane cleared out here. Lowry's got it pushed up. The tower's gone, so let's see if Ash can't get a little push out here. Try to get that minion wave pushing back the other way. And it looks like we got a big smash coming out of the middle lane here. It's definitely led by the Nunu there, just rolling that snowball right down the middle. Rolling it down the middle like it was a taxi cab. And they're going to back out of that. Looks like they didn't get exactly what they were looking for, but wow, they were just trucking through that middle lane. I mean, that was quite the push there. And both teams trying to get some sort of advantage here. Like I said, they don't really have a hard peel. Don't have someone who can really like hard engage. Even like a Nami ultimate in this game would really turn it around, I think. Because neither team really has that, so they're just constantly jockeying for position here is what you're seeing. They know they need to get Dragon. It's like Set maybe going in here, and we've got a good team fight going on here. Set's going to jump in. They're going to secure 2 kills. Also going to lose Zed in the process, but they do have the pushback. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. No, I was wrong. There is the Zed. So he gets the shutdown on the Ari. Nice play by the mid laner there. Sorry about that. I thought he had went down in the team fight, and kind of got lost in all the mayhem there. We see the Rengar going to go in here and try to steal a little jungle. It's a good job by the Yellow Jackets winning that team fight. Didn't have the Alawi in there. Looks like they're going to try to get back part of this gold. You're still down by about 2K on gold, so not too bad, but it's 1825 kills. Got the Yellow Jackets securing 3 dragons. Red team has secured 2 drakes, so this game has definitely been neck to neck. Both teams just really going at it. This is a really awesome scrimmage preseason match. Wasn't sure exactly what to expect because going into preseason a lot of times you might have people playing out of position or playing a different lane or just trying something new. Substitutes in. So really nice to get this kind of action. This is a really nice game to watch. Rengar in here on pursuit. He's going to try to get in on Zilean. And looks like, he's going to get the kill, but he has got the stopwatch. It looks like they're going to be able to turn this around on Rengar. That was really a nice solo kill by Rengar. If he didn't have the Guardian Angel, that would have worked out really nicely for him. He could have got out before anyone even got there, but nice play by the red team, recognizing it and just collapsing in. So here we go. We've got the Yellow Jackets and the red team just jockeying for position again here. Really, really great League of Legends action going on here. If you're joining us or you're with us, I just tell you congratulations. You got in on a great match. Really nice League of Legends action here. Got Nunu coming in, trying to get a stun off there. Running into 2 Yellow Jackets. Ahri coming down. It's going to take a few trades there. Red team has Baron. Baron Mark there has vision. So both teams well aware of Baron. We're going to have a Drake coming up here again pretty soon. Got a Alawi ult coming down here. Set, learning how to deal with it, looks like. He's stepping out of there. Oh, and we got another fight in the mid lane. And it looks like Zed's going to go down out of that fight. So lots and lots of trading back and forth there. I mean, just pretty much non-stop action. So just couldn't ask for a much better action-packed match than this one we got going on here, folks. This is good stuff. So both teams kind of jockeying back and forth again, trying to see if they can just get a little advantage on the other team. There's some farming going on. Like I said, really, really tight. Alawi pushing down here, kind of going one-on-one with Ash. The rest of the team we got up here, once again, jockeying for position. They're firing up the Baron. Let's see if they're going to go for it. We might have us a good Baron fight right here. Got the red team. They're all in on Baron, so let's see if the Yellow Jackets try to push them out, and they do. So this is definitely going to initiate a team fight here. We got Ultimate coming out from Set. And we got the Ultimate coming out from Nunu. And Set's forced back. He's already used most of his abilities. And he is going to go down. Brand is still alive. We got the Resurrection from Zilean here. That Guardian Angel really coming into play. I just really like that pick. Really like the itemization there. Good job by Zilean. And we're going to end up stopping the Baron. Zilean's going to survive. Alawi is going to just continue to be a terror in lane. Finally gets shoved out there by the Ashe, but still got minion push there. Still keeping that pressure on. So, real nice neck and neck match here. I mean, this is about as good as it gets for League of Legends, ladies and gentlemen, because a lot of these matches end up being a snowball runaway match, but this definitely is not today. So let's see how they choose to deal with this Alawi down here. Alawi was trying to back there. And Alawi getting the poke damage there on Fat Cat, so that's going to force him to go ahead and probably back. He's going to have to go and heal up there. And it looks like everyone's reset now. It looks like we're going to be going into another team fight here over Dragon. Looks like we got Zillion in. They've got vision. Yellow Jackets got vision. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a dragon fight here. And Ari just trying to get some poke in there. Both teams trying to get vision. Just kind of going back and forth. Like I said, no real hard engage in this game. So you're gonna see each team try to get this poke, hoping they can land maybe 2 or 3 shots on one of the other champions to allow them to just get that advantage to jump in on. And they know if they can get one of the champions down, then they have numbers advantage and they'll most likely win the fight. Alawi still pushing lane. Wow, this is some really good laning done here by the Alawi. We've got a set coming out. It's going to be a 2-on-1. This should give the advantage to the Yellow Jackets here. Let's see if Ash can capitalize on this being ranged. Stay out of range of those tentacles. Set's going to come back in, and they're going to get the shutdown on the Alawi. But now we got a fight breaking out here on Dragon. Let's see what happens here. And Rengar is going to get in there and steal that Dragon. Nice job by the Yellow Jackets there. They had to give up a couple of kills for it, but they do secure the Dragon, so they do have 4 Dragons to 2 now. And we've got mid lane getting the push up here. Red team coming in. Lieutenant Fat Cat going to come back in here and see if he can contest part of these minions. Going to be careful here. And they're going to get a shutdown with the Aphelios. And we've got Set coming in here. We've got Ash coming in to defend, but the red team is going to get the tower. Let's see if they get in hid. They may get in hid because they really just can't defend it right now. They don't have the numbers advantage. So they did secure the Drake, but they gave up an inhibitor in return. So we got Nunu coming up here. They're going to go back up lane. They're probably going to try to get Baron out of this, would be my guess. Looks like that's what they're setting up for. But we got the Yellow Jackets back up. I'm sure they're aware of this. Especially if they don't have any vision in the river, but they've got to know that that's where the red team's going, and they're just going to go in and just fire up Baron right off the bat. And if you don't know League of Legends, if you do kill the Baron and secure it for your team, get the last hit on it, that gives your minions a buff, helps you push in, quite possibly in the game. So the red team does get Baron, but we've got the Yellow Jackets in here in the pit, so now we got us a team fight. We're going to get another res out of here. A double kill by the Nunu. And the Yellow Jackets are going to have to back off in this. They're going to end up giving up the Baron and giving up a team fight here. So double trouble there for the Yellow Jackets. Looks like we're going to see a push up mid lane by red team. They do have the Baron buff to help them. And Nunu's just leading the charge here, trying to get anything cleared out that they can. And this could be GG right here. Looks like they're going for it. Yep. Red team is going for it, and they're going to end off this. So good game. Good game by the red team. Good game by the Yellow Jackets. Very, very nice preseason action here. That's very exciting. Very nice by both teams. We'll have a little break here. Not sure if they're going to play a second match, but if they do, we will also stream that and be live. So hang in with us right there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what's going to happen here from the Hive. We'll be back shortly.